Welcome to At the Music Summer Edition.
Please welcome our new summer host, Sonny the Sunflower. How you doing, Sonny?
You junkie. And we premiere our new summer looks.
Zach's wearing shorts.
Do too many cooks spoil the broth? Or could some of the other cooks work on the other parts of the meal so it's not just broth again? No questions are answered on the new collaborative effort between King Midas Sound and Fennesz. Matt, two birds with one stone?
Two birds with one stoned, Zach.
Sure.
It's a stoner record.
Yeah, I heard.
It's very blissed out. It's just huge, this record. I instantly took to it. I just love the sound, and it's just great to hear Kevin Martin sort of indulge his interest in sort of ambience.
It's just such a good combo, the lethargic verses over just like these gorgeous soundscapes that just do feel like you've just shot up heroin into your eyeballs.
Dub, as a genre, has undergone a lot of renovations over the last 20 years. You've had like trip hop, you had dub techno, dubstep, of course. This does sort of feel like another sort of stage or permutation, in its evolution. And to me, it's really compelling and it really works. I personally prefer the songs with the male vocalists. The opener Mysteries, I love it.
Whereas
just heartbreaking.
I love the stuff with the female vocals,
Yeah, okay.
because that's got, I think, that real throwback to like the 90s trip-hoppy sort of stuff.
Like the second track.
Yeah, which is kind of the groovy one. The thing I love about Kevin Martin's production as well is that, like, for some, when there's so much producer music these days, he doesn't, he just chooses simple things and runs with them and uses them perfectly. It's a great record. It's a really nice record, and it's the first of 4 collaborations.
That he's planning to put out, once a year?
Yeah, so he's doing, I don't even know, it's an incredibly ambitious project. If the other 3 are as good as this, then count me in for the lot of them. I'm going to give this 4 Zachs and half a Gotchi. If you've ever smoked a joint or broken up with someone, or done both, you'll probably love this record.
Gotchi.
Particularly if you've done both. That's 4 Zachs and half a Gotchi for me too.
Gotchi.
Baroque music. Have you heard of it? Well, your kids certainly have. And it explains why they've been out punching policemen in ornate headwear. Chief iconoclast Julia Holter brings us her new album, Have You in My Wilderness. Zach, are you ready to fight the power just yet?
There is almost nothing that I wouldn't do for Julia Holter.
Okay.
When she played at the Northcote Social Club like a couple of years ago, I don't think I've ever been more like annoyingly in love with a performer than I was with her for the duration of that performance.
It was on Valentine's Day, as I recall.
It was on Valentine's Day, and I was so in love with her that when her boyfriend, DuckTales, opened, who's the lead guitarist for Real Estate, I was like, who looks like the nicest guy in the world, I was like actively hating his set for the fact that he was dating Julia Holter. But despite that, I'm in love with her because she's so good. She's such a wonderful musician, and she has this gorgeous voice. So even if she was a terrible songwriter, you'd just be able to ride her voice for the duration of a record. But she's not. She's a really adventurous and interesting songwriter. She brings out these kind of ambient elements from like bands I love, like Talk Talk, but very much like brings in these sort of Baroque chamber pop things, which frankly I usually find like pretty insufferable. Like when that entire Vampire Weekend Arcade Fire wave of it's like pop.
It's sophisticated.
Yeah. I found it infuriating, except when Julia Holter does it, it's genuinely sophisticated. This record is like by far her most accessible poppy record.
I think it was certainly the correct way for her to do her pop record. I mean, it's still not a pop record at the end of the day, but it's like, like to go with the Zombies, Beach Boys vibe, just that really good classic pop sensibilities. And she really knows how to craft a song so wonderfully. And it's great to hear her give the pop game a try. In comparison to her earlier albums, this album doesn't have some of the kookiness, perhaps, that I enjoyed in like Loud City Song, for example, like, Horns Surrounding Me, that track, for example. It's like, has a bit of malice to it, which I find a bit enticing.
Sure, but that's just one of the best songs of the past
decade.
decade. Like,
Sure.
You can't,
Like it's certainly denser, this record, in terms of its arrangements. And I feel like her voice can sometimes be a little bit, it's incredibly powerful, but it can be a little bit lost in these
Zach.
I'm going to give this 4 Zacks and half a gotchi. I love it.
Gotchi.
Don't you just love summer, Sonny? Sonny? Matt, I think there's something wrong with Sonny.
Sonny?
Sonny?
Sonny!
Sonny!
Sonny! Sonny! Sonny!